ain't never gonna back down.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Kicking with Uncle D. What we're going to do here today is we're going to build a cedar squirrel table. Cedar squirrel table. I'll have a picture up here. So y'all stay tuned.
Or known as table for one.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned. We'll see if we can pull this off, or if the squirrels is going to laugh at us. Alright, so we got the legs here. We had one leg, we got two legs. What this thing's gonna do is it's gonna stand up like this. Like I say, I have a picture up there I'll show you. And it's gonna be 10 inches, a little small table. It ain't very big. It's gonna be 10 inches. It's gonna hang over just about like that on each side, what it's gonna do. And it hangs on a tree. And squirrel get up there, and you can put corn in a tray here, or it's got a screw that you put actual corn cob on. They sit there and eat it too. So we're gonna call it a table for one is what we're gonna call it. So I'll stay around.
It's starting to look like a little table.
Yeah, it will. Let it get.
It's a pretty table though. I like the cedar though.
Put a little bit of glue on it.
Maybe you want to be like Egg Gun.
Yeah.
Have more than one little helper to the table.
Yeah, once they get to helping, I can eradicate if I have to.
I'm talking about he's got raccoons.
Oh, I know.
Got what, possums, a mouse. What else? Squirrels and chipmunks. There we go.
Squirrels and chipmunks, chips and squirrel monks. Alright, so we got to come across over to here.
It's a neat little idea.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, I can't get over how pretty that wood is.
This is all milled right here off this property. Uh-oh. Get up
Ruh-roh,
there.
Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh.
You done stuck it to the table.
I done got stuck.
And pull some glue.
Love this Probon.
You a hefty believer in that stuff.
Yeah.
I said you a hefty believer in that stuff.
Yep. Always have been. Everybody tell you that wood glue don't work, but it does. That stuff will hold 100,000 pounds.
Dun, dun,
Start to see the
dun.
concept, huh?
Table.
All right. So
Hey, at least she stands.
Well, what do you think it's gonna do?
She gonna go all the way in?
I'm gonna cut it off.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm mainly pinning it right now.
Gotcha now, boss man.
Just enough let that glue.
Pretty much hold it.
Right.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, so a little more noise.
And it's scooting back a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be like that is. Put this back up on here for right now.
And you stuck to the table again.
Yeah, at least I know it's there. So, vice just ain't no good, y'all. Ain't does what it wants to.
Hey, Daddy, I found glasses in your
Right there, this way, looks like. Alright, so now,
Looks like you're building him a little working shed. Working table.
probably. Alright, let me trim this.
That's literally what it looks like.
Well, better enjoy this because this is my knife handle cedar. And I used all of my knife handles to cedar. Oh. They don't enjoy the corn, I'm gonna enjoy them. How about that?
Sounds good to me. You can put that stuff in
Gumbo
gumbo and all that.
or just regular. Frustrating, folks, frustrating for these cheap old nails.
Good old
Very.
frustrating notes.
Alright, put a little glue on it. Some people put a lot of glue, I put a little glue.
Well, you don't want it rushing out
You don't want to
everywhere.
make a big old mess, but you want to make sure it, you know, adheres.
Make sure it wants to stick and stay together, but you don't want it to
Alright.
seep out all over the place and ruin it.
True that, true that.
You can get too much glue and it just straight up ruin the project, and then you done all that work for nothing.
There, like that right there, you have to kind of, you know. This table for one going to the new property. We got some big old squirrels over there. Big old red ones. Big tasty critters. Can I get one right in there? Can I get one right in there? Alright. I'm not going to drive that one all the way in. I'm going to cut it off. Alright, there's that one. Alright, so. A little thick, but it'll be alright.
You can make it work.
It gonna work. She gonna work. The world better enjoy this because this is my knife handle cedar. And I used all of my knife handles cedar. Oh. They don't enjoy the corn, I'm gonna enjoy them. How about that?
Sounds good to me. You can put that stuff in
Gumbo
and all that.
or just regular. Frustrating, folks, frustrating for these cheap old nails.
Good old
Very.
frustrating nails.
glue on it. Some people put a lot of glue. I put a little glue.
Well, you don't want it rushing out
You don't
everywhere.
want to make a big old mess, but you want to make sure it, adheres.
Make sure it wants to stick and stay together, but you don't want it to
Alright.
seep out all over the place and ruin it.
Do that.
You can get too much glue and it just straight up ruin the project, and then you've done all that work for nothing.
There. Like that right there, you touch the kind of, This table for one going to the new property. We got some big old squirrels over there. Big old red ones. Big tasty critters. Can I get one right in there? Can I get one right in there? Alright. I'm not going to drive that one all the way in. We're going to cut it off. Noise. Copy me here. Right spot there, it might work. Ready? Got that one's in pretty good. That's all it's going to do. So, all right. So now, hello there. How you doing today? Okay. Start of that, what I'll do is I'll get me another little old cedar piece that goes across here like this right here, on each side, like so, and then I'll set me a seat on it like this right here is what'll happen. So, y'all stay tuned. Alright, so now we're going to put the legs, not the legs, but the seat pads on it. I got to measure up 1 inch, 1 inch, and 1 inch. Put that big guy right about right there, really. Put that there. Trying to decide whether I want to put it over here, like so. Probably put it like that right there. So where am I going?
That'd probably be better.
Makes it a little easier to
get to.
Well, not so much get to, but to whatever that's it.
Control.
Makes it easy to handle. Here.
A smidge of glue.
Now then, you get a nail.
Get it in.
Or a pin, or whatever you call it. I'm going to get it. And we're going to try it. We're going to see how this works. We'll pin that one. And on this side. pin that one. I'll cut the pins off here.
So a little bit of noise.
Good noise. Cut this out of here like this. And I made a boo-boo. So let's try to refresh that. Alright. Put the end off of it. Mark it where she goes.
Now we cooking.
Now he's cooking with Crisco. Alright, so
Oh, look at the adorable little table.
it is 12 inches. So that puts us at each. And this one is 10 inches. That puts us an inch on either side. 1 inch and 1 inch.
I should give their big booties enough room.
That's enough for them to get up in there. 1 inch.
Especially if you got one that's Big Bertha.
Yeah.
Because in Wilmot, you got some girthy girls.
That's in case they decide to get a little too fat on the way in. Now, I need to split this down the middle. So I gotta have my other table over here again. So let's get this over here one more time. I forgot all about that.
That wheel's sticking over there.
It's always sticking.
We're going to show a little bit of this.
Now gonna watch the table saw action. Alright, let's get this booger split right down the middle. Alright,
And then scoot it back into place.
Put it back over here. And we're good to go with our seat. I think I'm gonna.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're gonna knock a hole here. Knock a hole here. And let's see, can we get these big dudes up here? Like so. Hold on that table, please, man.
Shifting gears.
Alright, so I need you to hold right there for me. You ain't got to hold that one.
I kind of got no.
Yeah. Yep, my bad.
And I was trying to reach for that.
Alright, so did we get my pin in?
Dun dun.
Stuck.
You keep sticking it to the table, don't you?
Pin it. Got some right there now. I got to drill it. Put my pin in. Alright, I'm gonna cut that. Alright,
Some noise.
get this one going. Got another right. Alright, so we're going to make it a 11 and 1. Okay, so come right here. We'll put it on 11 and a 1. We'll mark it. We'll put a pin and a pin. Alright. Hello there, how you doing? You say no, I say go.
gotta give it a little persuasion.
And he says no, and I said, whoa. Alright, so
I say you
now,
gotta give it a little persuasion.
get right here. Give it a little gas there. Put a little stuff on it, a little stuff on it. There we go. And get my pin in. Oh, there you go. Get my pin in. Oh, hey y'all, didn't see that. I was practicing. Anybody can drive an Elder normal way. Come on here, give me a break. Pin it. All right. Pin it to win it. Pin it. Uh-oh.
Got it.
All right, pin.
Now it's time
Come all the
for
way through.
now it's time for a little
Now it's
noise.
time for a little noise. Probably a whole lot of noise. All right, folks, so what we're going to do is now...
Well, you can see clearly if I got my sausage fingers out of the way.
Yeah. What we're going to do now, folks, is we're going to take just a little spacer block here. Pretty good size spacer block, don't matter, it's going to be underneath anyway. We're going to try to see if I can't get a hole in here before we can make a spacer for that corn cob mount. Alright, let's get this whole thing mounted up here. How about that? See if we can anyway. Alright, so we're going to reach under here. Hope we got our fingers out the way. Enough to mark it anyway. Alright. Yep, we got her marked. Alright. Now,
Mark, it's let's go.
Mark, you said, huh?
Go.
Oh, I thought you said, whoa.
No.
That's probably true too. Mark, you said no. Okay, so.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. So, put that under there.
You say what?
Put that under there. Put that under there. Yeah. Alright, so hold up on it.
She's shining through.
And that's where the corn cob mounts. Yep, that would be it.
And that's how you do it.
And that is how you do that. Choose how we want to mount this. I don't know if I want to put the corn cob next to the tree or the corn cob away from the tree. Which would you?
I would do it probably against the tree because wouldn't the squirrel have to put
I think we
more?
better go away from the tree.
Well,
What do you think?
Probably it would probably be better because
That's what I would say. Let's go away from the tree. It don't matter. I mean, it don't really matter. Uh-oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Let me get in here. Where am I at? Here. Come on now, big dog. Alright, what did I do with that? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so we're going to put us a hole right here. Actually, we're going to put us a hole right here. Come on, you big guy. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to put us a little glue. so she sticks. Hello? Stand up there, fella. I told you about drinking on Friday night. Alright, so y'all come out here where you see what we're doing here. Hopefully. Alright, I'm gonna pilot hold that one, I hope. That's not gonna happen. Or you may accidentally bust this one, y'all. I don't know. I'm hoping not. We're gonna try not to anyway.
That's it. Make sure you didn't go through to all.
Well, that's what I'm trying not to do. Anyway, that don't mean I won't. I'm trying not to.
Right.
Uh-oh. Hold up, bend the nail. Come on there, nail. Act correct. Not right, act correct. Alright, so. Okay.
It's looking good, y'all. It's starting to look like a table.
Well,
Not the big old squirrels don't break it.
I'm gonna tell you. Alright, little noise.
Oh, let me back.
Cut that one off. Ouch, that didn't look too good, folks. That don't look too hot. I think I may have busted the back on it, what I think. Alright, let's go out here, folks. Right, that's what it's gonna look like right there. Eventually. That'll hold a big old fat squirrel up, I think.
As long as they don't get up there bouncing.
Yeah, if they get up there and bouncing, they'd
They
be
pull
alright.
it to their fall.
Alright, so let's go in here and finish up. Folks, welcome back. So, give me 1 minute, let me get this old cutter thing here rolled up, and we're going to try to show you what we got finished up, and we're going to end this video out for today. I all know the tinkering with some of these videos, they're not very long, but I usually get a blooper or two out of them, and it makes for good content, so that's all that matters. So, but anyway, here's what we got right here. Got on the squirrel feeder. It's country boy style. Y'all see what it looks like. Like I said, I'll have the picture up there to show you what I modeled after. It's not going to look like it by no means, but it's what I modeled after. But
It's our version of it.
it's my version of it. It's Uncle D's version. This mounts to the tree that spaces it. This is where the corn cob goes. You put it on there, or you put your corn in here. And
then they sit their booties right here.
well, I don't know. They'll step up. They don't hardly sit there like we do, but they're not that smart. Or actually, they're probably smarter than we
Well,
are.
it's
They get
considered
up here
sitting.
and they'll eat. Anyway, the concept of it, you know what it is. So, folks, thanks for joining us today. And as always, stay safe, stay cool, or warm, whichever you may be. And y'all give my friend up here, Russ Miller, DMT and me, some love. And also, give our other channel, D&M Country Living and D&M Country Cooking. Go give us a shout. You'll like those two.
Hold up. And to the veterans. Veterans.
Yeah, and thanks to all you veterans, police officers, firefighters, we're ex-firefighters. Thanks for your service. Salute y'all. Stay safe. Till next time, we'll see y'all again.